Sight in. 5 well-aimed shots. 5 well-aimed shots.
Remember that when we're all out there on the front line, and it's you that he's dependent on, he needs to know that you're going to be able to have his back.
Yes, sir.
We all got that?
Yes, sir.
What is going on, guys? It's your boy Motivated Devil, and I'm back. Marine Corps Mondays, Marine Corps Stories, number 19. And I believe I got a good one this week. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Real quick, if you could, go check out my new banner and let me know what you thought of the new intro. I just recently did a total channel rebranding. That's why I haven't been uploading as much lately. So I'm trying to change it up, freshen everything up, and totally change the colors because I got tired of all the red. But anyways, enough of that. What we're going to be talking about today is week 7, which is grass week in boot camp, and it's training days 36 through 40. And not a lot of people, you know, even have a clue what this is about or anything about it. They just know, hey, we go to the field and we shoot. It's actually really, really important. If you don't pass, you get dropped. And, you know, of course, I'll talk about that here in a second. But what you're going to do is you're going to get up about 2:30 in the morning that Monday morning, training day 36. And you usually get up at boot camp at 4:30. But this morning you get up at 2:30 because you have a 10-mile hike with you all the way to the field. Now this is Parris Island. I don't know about San Diego. I mean, hell, the range could be right down the street and there's no hike at all. But we had a 10-mile hike all the way to the range. And when we get there, you automatically, you set up your squad bay. You pretty much have your squad bay in your pack. Your pack's weighing a good 70 to 80 pounds because you're not coming back there for a while, at least until Saturday. So, you hike all the way there. You get there, you immediately unpack, put everything up, and you go straight to class. Well, I think you go to chow, and then you go straight to class, and you start your training for the rifles. So on training day 40, your qualification, this is what I really want to talk about because it's the most important. You're going to start out on the 200-yard line. I'm going to tell you guys everything. I'm going to break down the points and tell you guys what you need to shoot to get sharpshooter, marksman, expert, whatever. So you start out on the 200-yard line, and you got 15 rounds, slow fire. You get 20 minutes to shoot those, and you do 5 rounds each in the sitting, 5 rounds in the kneeling, and then 5 rounds standing up. And then after you do that, you do 10 rounds of rapid fire, which is just 60 seconds. Never in boot camp will your gun ever go off of single fire. You'll never have it on burst, ever. If you get caught shooting on burst, they will. I'm sorry, that just distracted me. That pissed me off so bad right there. I was about to get my chopper gunner. I was so mad. Look, I'm about to knife my teammate's back of the head. But anyways, 10 rounds rapid fire, 60 seconds. You start up standing, and then they tell you to go. You drop to the ground, and you lay down, and you shoot your 10 rounds from there. You don't shoot until you drop down to the ground. And there's 125 points possible at the 200-yard line. After that, you're going to go to the 300-yard line. And you do 5 rounds slow fire. You get 5 minutes to do it, and you're sitting down. And then after that, once again, you do the 10 rounds in 60 seconds, where you stand up and drop down to the ground. As soon as you drop down, you got your 10 rounds. You got 60 seconds to shoot. That's what you do there. And then you move back all the way to the big boy, the 500-yard line. And this is what killed me and what made me not shoot expert while I was at boot camp. I shot sharpshooter when I was in boot camp, and I missed it by literally 1 point. I missed expert by 1 point. I shot a 304, and a 305 is what's needed for expert, but I'll talk about that here in a second. So 500 yards, we were there, and it was pouring down rain. It was a monsoon, and they're not going to cancel qual day, or qualification day. They're not going to cancel that, so we still had to shoot. It was pouring down rain. I'm at the 500-yard line. It's like a hurricane. The wind is crazy. And, at that range, wind really matters. They'll teach you that. And I think I only hit the bullseye 3 out of the 10 times at the at the 500-yard line. I sucked at it. The rain killed me, the wind. My instructor, you know, they can't really tell you what to set it on, but they can kind of give you hints. And he wasn't really helping me out. He didn't really give a shit, so I just shot shit at the 500-yard line. But what you do is you get 10 rounds at the 500-yard line, and you get 10 minutes to shoot those 10 rounds, and you're laying in the prone. 50 points possible at 500 yards. So that brings us up total to 250 points. You need 190 points to pass. If you don't get 190 points, you fail. Right there. This is table 1, by the way. Table 2 is, you know, when you go to basic warrior training, which is in boot camp. I believe it's week 9, I believe. That's table 2. You actually do some moving and firing in that one. But you need 190 points to pass table 1. And if you do not pass, you shoot table 1 again during the team week. Team week is when you basically are just, you know, put in a big group. Like, I think it's like four other recruits. And you get sent all over the island to clean stuff. It's just basically team building. It's all it is. You get a chance again there to, you know, try again. If you don't hit 190 points, then you drop from the platoon, and, you know, you're recycled to the next. And that really sucks. It really sucks because the fastest way off Parris Island is to graduate. So when you get blocked, you know, dropped from a platoon, they drop you down to a holding platoon. And then you have to wait until another platoon comes around for you to jump in at that where you got dropped off at week 7. So it sucks. So just try your damnedest to pass. Try your best. Anyways, marksman is 250 points to 279. Sharpshooter is 280 to 304, which is what I shot, 304. And expert is 305 or above. And that's with table 1 and 2 together. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, smack this shit out of that like button. Leave a comment. Let me know what you want to talk about next week. And let me know what you thought about the intro and everything. It's your boy Motivated Devil. Semper Fidelis. Out.